Hello everyone. This infographic explains the backhand serve in table tennis in one clear page. First, one important feature of the backhand serve is that it is played in front of the body. Because the motion is small and compact, it is harder for the opponent to read the spin. It is also easier to use a similar form for different serves, such as backspin, side backspin, and no spin. That is one reason why the backhand serve is so useful in matches. Next, let's look at how spin works. Spin is not created just by hitting the ball hard. The key is to brush the ball thinly and quickly. If you push the ball forward, it travels forward, but the spin does not increase much. If you brush the surface of the ball starts to rotate. So in the backhand serve, sharp brushing in a short motion is very important. There are three main backhand serves in this chart. The first is the backhand backspin serve. This serve brushes under the ball so the ball stays low and tends to stop short. The second is the backhand side backspin serve. This one brushes the lower side of the ball, so the ball curves sideways and also sinks. The third is the backhand no spin or side spin serve. With no spin, you brush less. With side spin, you brush the side of the ball. The important point is to keep the form similar and change the contact. Body use is also important. The arm carries the ball and controls direction and length. The forearm rotates and helps create the racket angle and side spin. The wrist gives the final sharp touch and finishes the spin. A good way to remember this is, the arm carries, the forearm rotates, and the wrist finishes. Rubber type also changes how the serve works. If you want strong spin, inverted rubber is usually the best choice. Sticky inverted rubber is good for heavy spin. Tension inverted rubber gives a balance of spin and speed. Short pips are good for no spin and quick variation. Long pips and anti-spin are useful for change and spin reversal. Finally, look at the common mistakes. Many players swing too big, contact the ball too thick, tense up too early, or use only the wrist. Some also use different forms for each serve, or forget to keep the rubber clean. The basic idea is simple. Keep the motion small, brush thinly, use the forearm too, and keep the form similar. So the most important message is this. Start from a small form and brush sharply at the last moment. That is the base of a good backhand serve.